Hey everyone, welcome to the Walking the Candy Aisle review and blog site. My name is Jeff, and today we are having a look at Nestle's classic Baby Ruth bar. Oh, Baby Ruth, Baby Ruth. This is, truly a classic. But growing up in Canada like I did, I just did not have it. We did not have this candy bar in Canada. And I'll tell you, this had to be the most famous American chocolate bar that we couldn't get in Canada. And it was frustrating. My first probably introduction to the Baby Ruth bar was the Goonies. In the Goonies movie, Chunk gives it to Sloth, Baby Ruth. It's very, it's a touching moment. It really is. But I suppose slightly older people might remember from Caddyshack the scene where they put the Baby Ruth bar in the swimming pool and everyone freaks out because they think that something else is in the swimming pool until Bill Murray goes and gets it and has a bite out of it. Pretty funny stuff. But yeah, it's always been one that I wanted to try, and I know it was so popular once I did finally get down to the States and just get a chance to try it out. I did right away because I had always wanted to. But I'm glad I got a chance to, and I'm glad we're getting a chance to look at it now here. Baby Ruth, let's look at it. It's from Nestle. They've got this nice 2 for $1 deal that Nestle's been running on some of their bars lately, which is kind of a nice thing. Let's look up close here. Sorry, look at the packaging if I can get that a little clear. It says bursting with peanuts, rich caramel, chewy nougat. Savor the good stuff. Yeah, savor the good stuff. That's their sort of tag, I think, for Baby Ruth. It seems like a lot of writing. It seems like a pretty long slogan, but whatever works, I guess. Yeah, other than that, the packaging, it's fine. It is what it is. There's nothing too special about it. It's a little bit busy for my tastes, but I like I like the way it sort of comes together. I like the font, and I like the imagery that it reminds me of. I guess it's probably Baby Ruth, like Babe Ruth, sort of what it makes me think of, obviously. But um, I always am going to associate this with Goonies. That's just my touchstone for it, and you maybe have something else. But let's get into it. Have a look at the actual chocolate bar itself. So when you pull it out, this is what you get. Oh, a little bit fell off there, but there you go. Yeah. I think you can see what they sort of were saying in the Caddyshack film. It's just a big hunk of chocolate with peanuts, caramel, and it's got a chewy chocolate nougat as well in it. So little bits of it are falling off, but that's not too much. It looks good. I'll say it smells pretty good. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Nice milk chocolate. That's kind of weird that that's kind of sticking out, but that's all right. Let's have a taste of it and see if it's see how it tastes. I remember liking this, but not thinking it was amazing. I mean, I had it, but I never really sought it out, even after I did try it. Okay. Yep. All right. So you can see there's a lot of nougat there. Yeah. Kind of get everything out of that shot there. You got the nougat, caramel, and then the peanuts. Peanuts and caramel are kind of mixed together, and then it's all coated in milk chocolate. Is it the nougat or the caramel? One of those is really too chewy. I think it's the caramel. Yeah. Or maybe it's the caramel mixed with the nougat. But it's yeah, that's a little too chewy for my taste. The flavor's all right. It's a little overly sweet. Yeah, it's a little overly sweet and a little. It's weird to say this, but it's a little over chocolatey. I think I think there's a lot of chocolate put into the nougat. I'm gonna have another little taste here. Hold on. And the chocolate on top of the peanuts kind of doesn't really stick that well. It was just crumbling off here. Yeah, that's what it was falling off before I bit into it. The peanuts are good, but I don't like this caramel. I really don't. It's no, it makes me work. I gotta work too much to eat this chocolate bar. You know, I want a chocolate bar that just sort of. I don't know. I like chocolate bars that have sort of a melty quality, I guess. Or if I'm gonna work for it, like say a Snickers bar, I feel like I'm getting something more out of it than I am out of this. And it's too sweet. It is. It's just too sweet. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I mean, I don't know. I think it's one of those things that maybe for some tastes. I mean, I don't think it's terrible. I think that for some taste, some people might like this, but for me, I don't. I just don't like it. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting a Baby Ruth again. I love the place that it holds in my nostalgic sort of memories of childhood and of the Goonies, which is a classic. But I don't really love the candy bar. So, sorry. Walking the Candy Aisle is going to rate Baby Ruth a 2 out of 5. If you want more from Walking the Candy Aisle, come on and join us over at walkingthecandyaisle.blogspot.com. Thanks, everyone. Later.